Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Good call.
Yeah, feels pretty good against the CC you're up against here. And the range that you're going to get is going to get something done in this skirmish. So hard to fight with Smolder in these very, very early skirmishes.
There's just no way. I mean, he's just dead. I don't even know why they walked up to that one. Peter just going to die. He did try to...
Sylvie coming up here. Let's see if Zeus is in trouble.
Yeah, this is Mininar, and he is going to have to flash out of this one. Tries to flash to the side, still gets hit by the Q as Sylvie is a genius on that one, and Dindin gonna take a bunch of damage, but he will be just... No, don't.
Somebody
Please,
click on
no.
Smolder.
No, I don't want to see it.
I think we know.
I'm gonna guess 30. Well, the ult's going to come in here as Sylvie is going to eat a bunch of ultimate abilities. Has to flash the seismic shove here, does Jiwoo. As everybody has joined, you talk about the ability of the Taliyah.
He can't stack and can't farm because he can't get to where
They're
the
getting
minions are.
denied so many minions right now.
It's insane.
Like, look at how much XP they lost. And now they're going to try to fight this 4v4, but again, their bottom lane doesn't exist. Jiwoo is going to hit a Q. That one's point and click, thankfully, and Donor just flashes away, and he's totally fine as the rest of them. Just gonna pump damage into that Karma. And, well, at least the turret survives. You wouldn't die, I don't think. But still gonna go for it, and just gonna flap away. And the Q is dodged here. I mean, this is just like, this is just bullying. And are they gonna get the turret? I don't know. Chain of Corruption comes down, and now Peter's gonna just barely survive with that shield as Sylvie desperate to try to help, and he finally will be able to. As the turret, it stays alive on about 5 health.
Yeah, well, that ended up backfiring for T1 in a big way, staying there. This play, on the other hand, where Rumble just presses Q and flashes onto the poor Milio, who can't do anything about it. Call me?
Okay, well, now Call Me is, he is Karma. He's just gonna flash out of this one. Faker, though, with his own flash, trying to hit some rocks, and that he will. Flashes forward for that kill.
Lee Sin's on the other side.
Birthday Party just got really overly aggressive at this point, and Keria is just eating 3 turret shots for some reason, so he is just gonna die. Trying to flank on the support Rumble, I guess. I don't know. Heck, even Gnar, pretty strong, as Call Me does not have flash. He does have a tether and prayer, I suppose. But after Shock does come through, and the Permafrost, and that will be the end of the
More straightforward and less mysterious, but...
Well,
let's see how mysterious this is. Yeah, let's see.
Now, Taliyah, okay, he is going to be able to knock him away. And now he's got a Blast Cone. Maybe can help him out with a TP coming in, though. Looks like Faker is not very long for this world. He is going to get a nice combo, though, on a Call Me. He's keeping them at range. Another Q is going to land here from Call Me, but eventually Sylvie works up the courage to challenge Faker, and that will be the end of that. So we do have the the red carpet is called down, and Keria is just shelling at him from range. Doesn't even need to burn him in this case.
Still interested. Coming up empty!
Yeah.
So, he calculated there from Sylvie. Like sand going through Owner's fingers.
Well, Keria's ganking top again. And let's see how this one goes. Udyr this time around is unmovable, but it does not matter. As he got CC'd by dying, actually, this time around. Nice little steal here from Sylvie, trying to make a play. Kick comes through, hits the both of them. Now Mom is called down for, it feels like the first time in this game, actually. 14 minutes in.
He's getting a turret, meanwhile.
I wonder if we're going to get a Huni rating on this Rumble, by the way. It's a support Rumble, so perhaps not, but he has gone for the Huni builds, including Ignite, as you would in the bottom lane. Zeus is here. Meganar is about to time out, though, as ult comes down, and everybody's corralled against the wall. Oh, no! Zeus is going to take advantage of that. Now, it does go the way of Noshim. The Drake, they do take it out, and it's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment. Keria flashes the wall, doesn't get anything. Comes up empty, and you know what? Noshim, they get the Drake, and they trade 1-for-1. Not half bad.
This is actually really good for Noshim. Now, the mid turret is going to go down. The top push was very successful.
The way the early game went for 18.5 minutes. So
yeah, got a decent amount of stacks off that last fight, too, and now he's going to go get some off of Duma.
Yeah, it's a bit more. Let's add a little bit more into that. Guma getting pretty low. Equalizer comes down as Sylvie gets in there and he catches Guma. And he might go down for it, but look at the damage he does. Dundon gets into that back line. And this Happy Gaming doesn't feel very happy anymore as Nongshim are fighting, but Call Me does stay a bit too far ahead of his team as everybody else was running away. Felt like Nongshim might have been able to spike at 225. Not as good as it used to be, but still pretty good. And now actually it says right down there that it's at 6.93, so actually pretty good at the moment. And we're getting some damage into this one. Equalizer comes down. That is a nice wall to get them against the wall, but it is going to be smited away by the owner, actually, as now in the pit they are. They all got to flash away, and down will go Sylvie, not able to secure that objective. So T1 able to get...
But now T1 are on soul point. They win the fight. They are going to start Baron.
Well, Mom's trying to help out here. Faker is pretty low, gets a big shield from the Saris, but they're not going to be able to stop this Baron from going down as Jiu going to flash forward and doesn't even get the kill. Owner might bite the dust, but trying to just back out this one. It is going to elect to flash away. Zeus as well just hops, and T1 are pretty much out. Call Me is going to hit the Mantra Q, but no execute right now. And now they're actually trying to turn something onto Jiu. You do not have to stay here, T1. As Jiu is flapping on in, looking for a bit more. They do not have any vision. And now the entirety of the team at T1 is sticking around as they're looking for a fight.
Yeah, this is T1's way. Oh, you think you're going to pick us? We're actually, how many of us are still over here? You don't know. And now they know.
Jiu's going to miss. Unfortunate.
Not able to get any kills as Dundon will get some bounty gold here for his squad, but see if Zeus can make anything of this play with the Weaver Wall.
It's looking like Dundon is going to run away from all the rocks. If you can outrun the rock missile speed, I think you'll be fine here. He's just running the opposite way now, trying to buy as much time as possible. And you know what? He might just be fine, especially with this nice little disengage cone. Not sure why we still have these in the game. Dundon just still running. And I think he's going to go down right now as Nongshim trying to fight here in a 4v3. Gonna bait down an ult from Owner, I guess.
I mean, the idea is good. You pull them around on the bottom side, and then maybe Jiu can get something done in this fight. He is getting stronger and stronger by the moment. As he's on that last fight, and if he's just a few stacks ahead when he flashes for that play, maybe he gets the kill. His Equalizer is gonna be huge.
The Equalizer is pretty gigantic. Call Me is in a lot of trouble. He does not have his flash. He's just running away from this one. Keria, he's got Sylvie on top of him, doesn't care. Even Mom's gonna try to help out, but it does not matter. And T1 looks like they've had enough of the shenanigans, trying to get some actual value out of their Baron push.
Yeah, a very weird game. Really nice flank from Keria where the Equalizer traps them there. Zeus gonna grab another turret. Just so much going the way of T1.
And Nongshim are just gonna give it up. They say, nope, we don't have the positioning on this one, and we are just gonna let them have it.
It's not getting better for Nongshim, but if they lose a fight here, the game just ends. So they have to walk away, and they give Infernal Soul, which feels terrible. It feels like a game-losing play. But as you say, with the positional advantage T1 had, there was no winning play. There was no angle. Speaking of angles.
Now they're just gonna throw an ult in. Not exactly sure why, but they're just trying to create space, make sure they get that inhibitor, which they do. No Baron buff at the moment. Still 45 seconds until that one. T1 just poking them down, harassing, and trying to push up, create more space before they do go for this Baron. Guys are gonna give away the Baron.
It's Gnar also here for Zeus.
Will they get Zeus is the question. It looks like they should be able to relatively easily. And yeah, Zeus is like, okay, you got me. You did get me. But you're giving away the Baron. And I suppose for Nongshim, they'd say, well, we're never going to be able to try to fight for Baron. And saying, we're going to take out these inhibitors first before we do anything.
Zeus should be able to get this. Oh, the minions will.
Right?
The minions will. He gets it.
No, they won't.
He gets it. Right? He wants Dundon instead.
He's going to take down Dundon. And now we got a wall coming down. Zeus is going to get that one. As Faker is just going to have to go into stasis. He is going to be executed. And now Sylvie, he gets a kick and immediately dies. But that's 2 executes now for Jiu, who's looking for more. There's the third one. Triple comes forward from Jiwoo. And that will be 4 as Guma does bite the dust. And Jiu will survive quadra kill as T1 can't quite break the base.
And now Dundon, he's gonna back, he can take in.
Yeah, are they gonna fight this or what? I mean, Maybe looking for a steal of some sort. It's just going to come down to a 50-50, but that's Elise City kicks him away, and it goes to Forrest! Kuma's going to get it! As, you know, Forrest does have a smite of his own. It's his Q button, and he will take it down in the chaos. T1 get it, and they're just waiting for the smolder. There's like negative damage going into him, though. Jiu kept alive by the Melio. Meanwhile, Zeus trying to end the game.
Which Elder's better, Valdez? I think I know. He's going to TP back.
Okay. And the game is not over.
It's not over. On spawn here, no one is even in the top half of the map.
They're just using the Elder Drake to get this objective, and they'll have Exodia.
Yeah, I mean, Owner is kind of in trouble here. He needs to get over this wall, taking so much damage.
Yeah, the trouble you mentioned is 1 Q.
Yeah, just one.
Which is actual trouble.
Look at
Carry as well. He nearly died. He almost died from 2 abilities. And now we got Gnar in the top side, big equalizer. T1 trying to put an end to this one, but can they is the question. Guma, desperate to try to take down the turret, he gets the 1. And Dindin is tanky enough. We still got 1 Nexus turret. And that might be enough as Jiu is so fast, he's gonna go ahead 1 Q onto Guma. Guma, he's gonna flash and die.
Flash is too late. He's in Q range there. Despite full health. Not going to be allowed to. TP here on Zeus.
This is Jiwoo, and I think he's going to be able to kill Zeus. Zeus just going the opposite way. T1 are taking down the Elder Drake as this is happening. And Zeus, I mean, this is going to take a while for them to kill him. He might even be able to get this inhibitor as Meganar comes in. He's got Zonya's created as Meganar, and down he will go. He does get executed, but Elder Drake taken by T1.
Yeah, but Elder Drake just doesn't have to push through these Baron mains, but watch Jiwoo just do it.
Yeah.
His Qs, he's got so many stacks.
But what about all 3 waves at the same time? I think T1 are doing the right thing, but they have to play this so carefully. Because if Jiwoo gets enough damage, the game might descend. As now, Engage is just going to sail wide. But maybe it's just a distraction tactic because they took down 2 inhibitors.
But inhibitors didn't work last time. Jiwoo's walking towards him.
Oh God, run away!
The nerves are coming through here for T1 as well.
Uh-oh, Jiwoo, he's getting aggressive.
Okay, now he doesn't have his flight. Let's see if Baker decides to capitalize on this.
Guma almost died, and he's going to flash early this time. A Q comes down on Owner. I don't think he's getting out of here unless he flashes. He's going to elect not to flash. As meanwhile, Zeus, he's looking for the end. He's trying to just take down the turret, and he will. He's going to take it. The rest of the team is just running away. They do not want to fight this smolder.
I mean, look at how many structures T1 have up as well. It's not like T1 can just go, oh, okay, or rather, Dongship can just go, oh, okay, well, we killed your critical members here. Let's just push this 5 and end. They have to go 90+ Generic Green Wings SK Telecom game. But it turns out the second Elder Dragon was created, and it was a mistake. As this Elder Dragon is just trumping the real Elder Dragon. So right now, I got the count. 4 Barons have been taken, now 5, 3 Elders. Guess, is that Nexus naked? That's right. You guys aren't seeing this wrong.
Jiwoo, okay, he just tried to get in there. That was a bit scary. Yeah, I wasn't ready for that. My heart was not ready.
No.
Carrier. Bomb called down. He's on the run. No, he's dead.
He's trying to bait, but this...
oh, no, he gets the flash. Great timing. Equalizer comes out for a bit of poke, I guess.
I mean, he avoids the Glacial Prison.
1 Q. Oh! Jiwoo! He's dead! They did it! They killed the smolder!
That's game!
That's the game! All they had to do was kill Jiwoo! And they did it! GG! I guess T1 will take this one as they use their 3rd Elder Dragon to win game number 2.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable game of League of Legends. Guma better be getting a 12er.